Hey guys, I'm going to make some salsa and I'm going to show you a couple of tricks. What I have here is some onions, some cilantro, some garlic, jalapeno peppers, serrano peppers. I have some rotel chili, diced tomatoes and green chili. I have regular petite chilies. I have salt and pepper, some salt-free seasoning. I'm going to show you a hack with the Pampered Chef can opener. I'm going to use the mini chopper. I'm going to use the Santico knife, and I'm going to use the utility knife. Now, I don't actually own the garlic peeler, so I'm going to show you a little trick. So, I just took a couple of cloves of garlic. They still have the skin on. And this is something that I learned a long time ago. You know that little skin that is on there? It's a hassle. But if you shake it up in your bottle, it helps the skin to fall off so that you can grab it easier to put it into your press. So while I'm cleaning this garlic, okay, so I got that here. I'm going to put this on my garlic press because fresh salsa asks for fresh garlic. It's got this cool little tool right here for you to scrape it off with when you're done. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I have the strength in this hand to push this. And I do. Don't mind my face. Push the rest of that in there. And then take that little tool and scrape that off of there. So there's that fresh garlic for in there. And then I can get rid of this. So I'm going to dump in my tomatoes, and I don't take the sauce juice out of it. So 1 can of Rotel medium. And then I'm going to use the petite diced tomatoes versus the regular diced. And then if I need more, I'll add that one. So here's a cool little thing. You know those cans that have that tab? You just set this under the edge of it, and it pulls it right up for you. Now I know that you guys are probably strong and can do that all on your own. However, with my broken arm, I can't. So now I've got that sitting in there. I don't need this garlic. I do need this onion. So I'm going to use the Santico knife. And I'm just going to trim my onion up. And because this is going in my mini chopper, I don't really care that it'll be in different sizes. So I'm going to peel that real quick. Give it a couple of chops. Here. It's going in here. Some people use white onions in their salsa. I sometimes use purple, yellow, but most of the time yellow is what I have in the cupboard, so that's what I'm using today. So drop those in there. Put the little edge on it here and unlock this. Few little slices right there. Oh no, we need some more of that. So I'm just going to give it a shake. There was one piece of onion still in there. So I'm going to pull that piece out because that didn't finish. And I'm going to drop my onion into my salsa here. Now they do make this cool little thing with Pampered Chef. It's called an herb stripper. I don't own one yet. It's on my list of things to buy. So I've got to do my cilantro. But it's actually pretty easy. I just say, I need about this much cilantro. And then I go like this, and I break off those pieces right there. That goes in the trash. This goes into my chopper. I think I want a little bit more here. So I'm going to add just a smidge more into there. And then I use a whole serrano pepper, seeds and all. So I'm just going to cut off the end of that. Give it a little slice down the middle. And then a jalapeno. So I only use half of the seeds of the jalapeno, so I just cut it in half. So one half is going to go in with that. The other half I'm going to just give a little like this. Take my thing right here, pop this out, because as you know, if you touch those seeds with your fingers are going to burn. Put that in there. And then sometimes I think it needs something, like in order for it to like mix up good. So I add lemon juice or lime juice to my salsa. So I put some in there so it has a little bit of liquid. And so we've got that on there again. I'm going to go ahead and give this some chops. And that looks good, so I'm going to go ahead and pull my blade out, take my chopped cilantro and my chopped jalapeno and serrano, put it into my bowl here, and then I'm done with all of the chopping stuff. The rest of the stuff that I have to do is just seasonings and spices. So I use, believe it or not, I buy this at the dollar store, just a salt-free seasoning. So I'm going to add some of that. And then one thing that is essential to make your salsa juicy is that you add salt. So I'm using pink Himalayan salt, and I'm adding that. And then no dish would be complete without some pepper, so we'll give it some of that. And then mix it together and see what it looks like here. Smells like salsa. I wish I had smell-o-vision for you guys. So it looks good to me, but it's a little bit on the chunky side, and I like to have a little bit more juice. So I'm going to take my chopper back over here, and I'm going to put a couple of spoons of this into my chopper. And I'm just going to give it a couple of little chops so that it'll be a little bit juicier. And that looks good. Ah, it smells so good. So what is this? Let me see. 8 minutes salsa done. Ready to go in the fridge. Hope you guys enjoy it.